I do find it sorry that the 5 Kage is jumping me. As to 5v1, how do y'all like a 20v5? This man Madara is really built different, really out here bringing the belt. Gonna really put 20 clones out to fight the 5 Kage, really reverse jumping these kids. Next thing you know, Madara asks, let me ask you a question. Do you want these wood clones to use Susanoo or not? Man, today we gonna talk about that time when Madara put belted ass to the 5 Kage. See, we all know that Madara is just simply built different. But before the fight, the 5 Kage was sitting there talking about we'll win to Naruto. The whole time, after the end of the fight, Madara had Tsunade looking like Frieza at the end of the Namek arc. Like, I'm not even capping though, but I'm talking too much. It's Young Rose, the GOAT, and we back, baby.
Rule number 1, don't chase a bitch, nigga, chase a check. I don't like when niggas send me threats. I be at the ops front door chilling on they step. I don't let no nigga play me, he gotta come correct.
Yes, sir. So we started off with the 5 Kage face to face and squaring off with Madara. Next thing you know, Madara talking about shit. I guess I'll just make you niggas test subjects for my experiment. So the Mizu Kage initiates the battle using some random lava style jutsu as Madara run out the way.
Well, actually, the jutsu is called
Timmy, get the fuck out, bro. The Raikage tries to pull up and clock Madara, but Madara easily blocked that John, and the Mizu Kage try to follow up with the Wombo combo. Madara pulls out the Susanoo ribcage, pretty much blocking all of that shit, and the Raikage try to pull up with this corny ass karate chop like that shit was gonna work. And after getting hit with that weak ass SpongeBob karate chop, Madara get up talking about, nigga, if you don't get that weak ass shit the fuck out. And you already know when niggas start talking like this, it's time to turn up. Fast forward a bit and we got Gaara calling ISO on Madara. Gaara try to catch Madara lacking with a ceiling jutsu, but we talking about the same man that fought Hashirama. That wasn't working, buddy. Next thing you know, the Mizu Kage pulling out the hit and miss jutsu. Then the snake ass nigga Kabuto pull up, but I'm glad that he pulled up the way he did because the scene right after got him hitting the looks like he broke his rocket on the game. So finally, after a couple minutes, the Raikage actually wound up landing a punch, but it was only because he was getting the team up like this shit was rivals from Inoki. Stop the cap. So then Inoki started yapping, blah 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 blah, and then gonna say to Naruto, don't worry about it, we'll win. Like yeah, for sure you got it, I guess. So the scene transitioned to Inoki summoning a stone golem, but Madara easily deal with that joint and destroy it. All of a sudden, flowers start growing out of the ground and start spreading pollen everywhere. Gaara raises everybody off the ground as Tsunade tells them not to inhale the pollen. Madara then appears behind the 5 Kage, hitting them with a mean ass downbeat like this shit was Smash Bros. And as they surrounded by a bunch of wood, no diddy, Madara gonna hit them with the fire style majestic destroyer flame. And look at this, after they getting hit with that drum, all the 5 Kage started hitting the down position. Like, come on, get up. Ain't y'all the 5 Kage? Y'all the last hope that we got. Oh nah, this team, sorry. Ayo chat, we are cooked. Pete game. I told y'all in the beginning, Madara gonna put belt to ass to the 5 Kage. And that shit was so bad. He sent Inoki to a flashback. Inoki decides it's time to lock in, so he gets up, uses particle style to destroy all the burning wood in the surrounding area. And in the process, he grazes Madara's armor. And after the 5 Kage recovers, Madara turns around, showing Hashirama's face on his chest.
A few moments later.
Yo, female medic, what do you want? You are a disease of the gene pool. And did I get this wrong? Did this man just literally start talking shit in the middle of the fight? Man, that shit crazy. But let's keep going. Madara started talking about, you are nothing like Hashirama. Hashirama was in a class of his own. They say that he done learned every jutsu that was known to man. He can heal niggas without even weaving a sign.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
And for being a disgrace to your clan, you gonna have to die. In the retaliation, Tsunade turns on her regeneration jutsu and charges right at Madara. I ain't going out like that. Fuck you talking about. Then she shatters Madara Susanoo's ribcage. Madara backs off using a fire style attack, but the Mizukage counters it by using her water style attack. Then it's followed up with Kage giving a back shot no diddy to the spine of Madara Susanoo's ribcage. Immediately after, Tsunade kicks the front, sending Madara flying down to the ground, which is the first time, no cap. I'll admit, you're not weak, but you're still gonna lose. And as Madara begins to yap, all of a sudden, Tsunade just rushes him and punch a big ass hole in his chest. And immediately following up comes Gaara using his sand sealing jutsu. Thinking they sealed Madara, they started getting happy, but out of nowhere comes a big ass sword impaling Tsunade in the chest. And this had me worried for a moment because I was starting to think that she was about to go out like Neji. Don't get mad at me, but Neji definitely did have one of the sorriest deaths in the show. Shit had me having flashbacks. But this nigga Madara appeared on some mysterious shit talking about that was just a wood clone, dummy. But she recovered from that joint. She broke the sword, backed off, and started healing herself. Next thing you know, Inoki tried to catch Madara lacking using a particle style. I ain't even mad at him. Fuck is you talking about? Sneaking nation all day. I already told you moves like that won't work against me, nigga. Absurd. I could have swore I got you earlier. It must be Cap. I grazed you in your chest. That? I simply wanted you to do that. I was just trying to show you Hashirama. Seems like we got you backed into a corner. And I don't want to hear nothing about no, we sorry for jumping you and anything like that. Your name is literally fucking Madara Uchiha. You are literally a legendary shinobi. When you came down and got resurrected, you should have been ready to throw them hands. Oh no, you done made the goat mad. This nigga is about to go and swap to his main. First off, Mizukage, you should have never said anything. Now you done sold the whole crew. You done made this nigga mad. GG's in the chat, y'all. And so Madara responds with, I do find it sorry that the 5 Kage is jumping me. As to 5v1, how do y'all like a 20v5? This man Madara is really built different, really out here bringing the belt. Gonna really put 20 clones out to fight the 5 Kage. Really reverse jumping these kids. Next thing you know, Madara asks, let me ask you a question. Do you want these wood clones to use Susanoo or not?
Meanwhile,
Then the 5 Kage just proceed to get the belt. First up is the Mizukage. She gets swung by the Susanoo. Next up, Susanoo try to catch Gaara lacking, but Gaara blocks her with his sand. But more Susanoo try to follow up, forcing Gaara to jump, but he gets swatted like a fly that you see on your window, inevitably catching the belt. Next up is Tsunade. You can see her going crazy punching Susanoo, but she got 2 big ass Susanoo blades sticking right through her, and she pulls it out, coughs up blood, and proceeds to get the belt. Last up is Kage. You can see him blocking the Susanoo's attack, but he gets caught up and grabbed up by Madara's Susanoo. And as this is happening, Madara is looking right into Kage's eyes, casting a genjutsu on him. Even Kage isn't safe. So the 5 Kage groups up and get ready for their last attack. First is the Tsuchi Kage. He sends out a particle style, destroying all the Susanoo. Next up is the Kage and Mizukage. They made a lightning water style dragon jutsu, but Madara begins to absorb it. But following up come Gaara's sand with ceiling tags on them. And with the combined efforts of the 5 Kage, they force Madara to enter the final stage. I'm tired of dealing with you fuck niggas.
In the back of the Billy, I'm loading up glizzies and getting my cake She sucking my dick and I'm fucking her face, fucking up her makeup Smell like water to my face, I love the flavor Molly water, love the feeling.
And we see Madara transform into the perfect Susanoo. And after they see the perfect Susanoo, the 5 Kage already knew that shit was runts. And just to flex, Madara, he gonna split that mountain in 2 just to get in the Kage's head. And just as soon as it's about to get packed up, because of Sasuke and Itachi effort, the reanimation jutsu was being uncasted, stopping them in the nick of time right before they get cooked. While this is happening, Madara clings onto his body and say, niggas always want to sign a contract, but niggas don't ever want to read the fine print. And essentially he broke the contract. And I was going to leave the video off there, but Madara's on some demon timing with this next one. Madara meets up with Obito and Naruto in the battlefield, and Naruto asks, what happened to Tsunade? Madara responds with, I think she's trying to meet her other half. And so essentially we get to see that Madara done cooked everybody. And if you look at it through my perspective and the way I ended it, it's because it was so brutal when I told y'all that Madara was putting belt to ass to the 5 Kage. I don't want to have to say it 50 billion times, but it was the truth. But if you guys enjoyed the content, like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's perfectly fine. Just throw a like in there. Help me out in the algorithm a little bit. And I'll catch you guys later.